Shawty had walked in and her whole crew was full of bad bitches. They say they ain't bougie, they just do not fuck with sad bitch. You know she bad as hell.
It's Crown, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm here with the gang and we all leaving. We all split it up and bitches crying and shit.
Except for me. Fuck all.
Alright, I'm gonna miss them. Even though we've been arguing this whole time, I'm gonna miss the gang, y'all.
Oh my god, bro.
So yeah, we finna spend 24
you
hours.
Vlogging, bro?
Yes! So joy.
Off, huh?
What are you doing?
You don't fucking wear that no more, bitch. You finna go to a whole nother.
We're going to a unit. You
So I don't take this?
Unit pad.
You can keep I'll wear it until I get my unit pad.
But now my arm looks
You ain't gonna never wear that shit.
brown. Get in my YouTube video. Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying.
We leaving in the big fights.
I'll do this, man.
I'm so happy, but I'm sad because everybody keep crying and making my heart hurt. So I'm gonna suck it up and then cry on the airplane because I feel like I'm finna die. Cause you know, Jesus is shit. Where did Rasha go? Get in my YouTube video. This the dog right here.
What's up?
Yeah. Are you crying too?
Stop. I'm gonna miss y'all, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna miss y'all.
Hey, take a picture with us. Hey, what's up, guys? This is not my hat, but we're at the airport now.
She called me cringy.
Skylar,
Oh, God, bro.
Mariah, Andrew. Oh shit.
Andre.
Tristan.
Oh no.
The other one's already checked in. So we got like 12 hours to sit here. But we wanted to come early because we was tired of being on base. Now we can do what we want to do. We're civilians, so we're just here.
We still can't do it.
Yes, we can.
Oh, I can't wait to play. I can't wait to play Call of Duty. Oh my god.
No, not called it.
It's me, Sin.
Hey YouTube, it's Crown. We back with another video.
Ready to check everybody.
Okay, she's shy. But today we've been in Morex for like 5 days now. We got like 8 more days, and right now we doing Morex. So I just wanted to show y'all a little experience. We do not have our guns with us because we don't have the right gear. I don't know why the unit didn't tell us to bring the right gear, but I'm just gonna show y'all what Morex is. I wish this could stay right here.
Oh yeah, you go on the left side.
Yep, I see another vehicle. You got my front?
I mean, I guess.
Not that.
So there is real life people out here for our training to simulate what's really going on. We're at our first little roundabout. Don't stop, bro. I know you're not stopping, bro. Right now they're waving us towards them, y'all, but I feel like it's a trap if you won't listen. No way a whole bunch of civilians is out here waving us to something. trap, but
Motor vehicle 1 and motor vehicle 3. Back up.
one of them do got a weapon though. One of them do got a weapon for real. Like, what is up? I'm saying, I think we should keep going. Okay, I'm back. And I just felt like that scenario wasn't. I said we should have left the people because first of all, it's 2 people walking around with AKs and they went over by the vehicle and started messing with the tires. The police officer had a gun. And yeah, so let's just see what else we got. I'm gonna try to put this in my shirt so y'all can really see what we're doing. But it's really not that much entertainment because we don't have our weapons, so we just really like faking it. So nobody listens to me. It's just fuck it. So I'm over it. I'm just gonna sit in the back and ride. Like if you see a suspicious vehicle on the side of the road, would you pull right in front of it? What if it's a bomb?
Motor vehicle 1 to main. Motor vehicle 1 to main. We have eyes on possible IED on our location. We have eyes on possible IED on our location. How do you advise? How do you advise?
So we're getting back out the car. And basically, we all are watching our surroundings. Until they figure out what is up with the car. It is about 100 degrees outside and leadership never listens to anybody. I done suggested about 3 things, but I guess so. I'm just gonna shut up and ride to the car. That's one thing I don't like about the Army is that leadership never listens to anybody lower ranking. So really you just a sit and duck. If your leadership is fucked up and they send you in a situation to do something that, like if you spot something off and you tell your leadership and they don't really care what you're saying, then basically they ignore the fact that you could be right. So your life is under your leadership. How you feeling?
Like ass.
I forgot to tell y'all, me and Daro'je have been up for like 2 days straight and we're tired. So So right now we're training in the field as a war simulator. I gotta talk quick, but
We got a vehicle up here on the right.
it is beautiful out here. We have stopped again for possible bomb. Right now they're looking at that little metal piece on the ground, but I'm not sure.
What's that? Call main in about it. Yes, call main's out. We have possible IED. Motor vehicle 1 to main. We have possible IED in our location.
Y'all, a bomb just went off and we getting shot at. They have pulled over in the back. I don't know. I don't know.
Big Korean stuff.
I don't know if I said this in my last video, but we just got bombed and shot at, and one of our vehicles is down. So now we're outside, supposedly pulling security, but we do not quite know what's going on right now. So, no, I haven't hit my irritated stage because I am chafing really bad. I was just to the hospital for it. Told my leadership, and they still got me walking. Told my battle buddy, and she still didn't want to take my place. And this shit is burning. It don't matter, bro. I'm telling you, all my skin is gone. Like, it's not even a joke. So I'm really just finna like, I'm not finna participate in this no more. The army is stupid. I hate it here. Man, why are we walking? We can shoot out our windows. Make it make sense. Our whole body is exposed.
Small fire. I always small fire IED.
I'm just getting hot and real irritated.
This ain't clear. Roger. Don't say it's small fire, but disable a vehicle. That's a completely different thing. Huh? AAR, in this situation, one loud pop is not small fire. That's IED because you disable the vehicle. Exactly. No, there was no other fire after that. AAR.
I just feel like I got too much going on myself. So I just spotted out that somebody is all the way up there, and I can't tell if he got a weapon or not.
Hey, did they say they're doing EODs out on the way?
We also got some more I forgot what they call. But I'm gonna just call them bombs right now because that's basically what it is. Some more up there. We got people going to check.
To the right of us, right front of big one.
I can't hear what he's saying.
Hey, you two, hold your position up to the north, all right? Keep this area secure. Keep eyes on that hilltop over there, all right?
Yes.
All right, slow any fire over this. Engage to the south side. Noriega, on me. Let's go.
We're not saying nothing. Yeah, we own you.
This is where we got dumped on in
location, right? Video short, probably after our next town because it's hot and I can't keep hanging out the window trying to record, and I'm trying to get enough footage for y'all because I haven't even been on YouTube since I was at AIT. So let's see what I can do. Turns out that was the end of it, y'all. Say bye.
Peace.
So right now we're training in the field as a war simulator. I gotta talk quick, but
You got a vehicle up here on the right.
it is beautiful out here.
You're like, hey, we got vehicles down.
This is why I have no service because I am in the middle of nowhere. Hey y'all, I'm just coming at the end of the video to answer some of the questions that you guys have been wanting me to answer, but I haven't really got around to it because I've really just been busy ever since I got home trying to get situated and back into my normal civilian life because I am in the reserve, so it is part-time and we only go once a month. So I'm just gonna get straight into the questions. A lot of the questions was about, can you use your phone? When will you get your phone? Your phone will be took as soon as you get there. As soon as you get into your unit or your bay, the area that you'll be sleeping, they take your phones. Some units will give them back to you at the end of each phase. It can be for 5 minutes, it can be for 10 minutes, but I just suggest you not to even think about the phone. Most likely you won't even be thinking about the phone the whole time. You're going to be thinking, why the fuck am I here? Next one. If you fail a PT test, will you be recycled or not graduate? You do have to pass at least one PT test, but I failed about 3-4 of them before I actually passed one of my PT tests. And the requirements are based on what your job or your MOS requires of you. Like, for example, the leg tuck for my MOS, it requires 3, but for me to graduate, we only had to do 1 at the time because the new PT test isn't really put into order yet. Natural hair advice. This is really for everybody. You can wear weave. I do not suggest that. I suggest if you are going to wear weave, get feed-in braids going straight to the back, about 12 of them, because you're not here to look pretty. You are going to look a mess. This might be the worst you ever looked in years. Like, nobody cares. Everybody looks a mess. Everybody's hair is fucked up. I suggest you either get it braided straight to the back, or if your hair is not long enough to be put in a bun, just cut it off. Just cut it off. Because the whole time I know how to braid, and a lot of females in your babe will know how to braid too. So I was just putting braids in the front, putting in a ponytail in the back. I was braiding it back straight in cornrows, and that's really for all races because a lot of them white Hispanics, they were getting braids too, because it's really just to keep your hair out your face. What you need to do, you're going to be hot, you're going to be sweaty every day, you're going to get dirty, you're going to have a lot of sand every single day. So you're going to need to really cover up your hair if you want to. Next question. Do you have to wear a mask the whole basic training? You will be COVID tested throughout the whole basic training. Sometimes you'll have to wear masks, sometimes you won't have to wear masks. It really is just depending on your unit and where you're going and what are you doing that day. How many shots did I get? I probably got about 7-8 shots when we had first got there, just for the flu or viruses or vaccines to make sure you're healthy, you're up to par, or you're not going to catch anything. Next question is, during red face, or is red face cut short? So when you first go, it will be 2 weeks of quarantine. I do not know if they're still doing quarantine. When I went, it was basically a whole COVID session, so we did quarantine for 2 weeks. even after we got tested, because some people did come back negative and they had to be separated. So just keep that in mind, that 2 weeks you will be quarantined, and red phase is cut short. Is that the first phase or is it yellow? The first phase is cut short by like a week. Next, how do you become a leader? Becoming a leader during basic training, you really have to stand out. Like, not stand out in a way that you want attention, but helping others. When you help others, it causes more attention to you. That's how you get the leader position, because they want somebody in the leader position who is going to help their battle buddies. If they can't run, you're in the back helping them get up to where they need to be. Like, you're just being a good support system for your team and your group. That is how you become a leader. They asked, how do you stop yourself from talking back? With me, my temper is really bad, but like, I'm not a talkative person, so it's like when they're sitting here yelling at you, you just gotta remember that this is a job. Like, this is a job. They're just doing this to get to me, and not let this shit get to you. Because there is sometimes that I slipped up and I said something slick, but really, you're gonna be able, once you're in this environment and you actually see what you're here for, you understand the reason you're here for, the more that you go through, the talking back problem really isn't a problem at all, because you don't want to disrespect your sergeants. It becomes important that you respect your sergeants, and you're going to look at your other battle buddies like you need to respect the sergeants too. So really, it's just about having respect. Advice for the females with periods and stuff like that: it is a dirty job. Okay, some days you might not even be able to get to where you need to get to be able to change your pad or tampon. Okay, you're going to be in the field. Even if you're on your period in the field, no showers, wipes. So really, it's just make sure you keep the area clean. You bring wipes everywhere you need to go. Make sure you always just stack up on a whole bunch of wipes. When you come in, just already have wipes, because you're going to need wipes. Like, but really, you're not going to be taking showers like that. You'll take a shower at night, but it's 5-minute showers. So the whole basic training is basically like hygiene. Keep your hygiene together. Yes, keep yourself clean, take showers, wear deodorant, brush your teeth, do what you need to do to keep yourself clean. But at a certain level, you're not going to be able to get as clean as you want to get all the time. If you pass out, will you fail? No. You will see people passing out every single day because either the heat or the pressure. So passing out will not make you fail. If you pass out enough, yes, you might be looked at or more looked into to see if something's wrong with you and why you're passing out all the time. But a lot of people do pass out and they just push through. Just make sure that you're continuing to push through the whole time, because they do not want people who's going to give up. And for the last question I'm going to answer is, how much running do you do? A lot. If you ain't never ran in your life, you're going to run. Run. You might run every day. You might run 3 times a week, but you're going to run. It's going to be miles, 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles. You might even forget, what are you even running for? What are you running for? Nobody knows. But that's going to be the end of this video. And if you guys have more questions, comment them down below. I'm going to start trying to do more on my channel, answering questions and pertaining to what you guys want to see and know. But I just want to let you guys know that my channel will not be a full Army channel, because I'm not full-time. I am reserves. I go 1 time a month. And that video that was just posted before that, I was there for 2 weeks. So I'm really in the middle of this. I'm trying to go active or deploy for a little bit longer, because I necessarily feel like being active duty, it takes the pressure off. Like, the civilian life, you have to worry about so much more than what you would worry about if you was active duty. And the money is great. Once you get out of training and school and stuff and you go active, the money is amazing. But thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned to my channel. Make sure you subscribe and like this video down below. Make sure you leave a comment and follow me on IG at Fiji.babe.